Oh my goodness. We play this so shit. Oh! Oh! Bro, look at
Ninth,
these
10th, ninth,
KDAs.
10th, ninth, ninth,
112,
10th.
613. Bro, not a
Yeah.
single... Bro, he's trying it every game and winning. What the f... Passive auto.
This guy is so
Oh! He's so bad, yeah. Holy shit.
mhm.
Not like you do big mistakes. It's just that when the enemy does mistakes, you never punish them. That's recall. This was a
Yep.
recall. This was a get tower and recall. That's all you had to do. Take it one step at a time. I think you're
Yep.
back to old habits before I met you. You're just improvising bullshit. Like, plan ahead, okay?
Yeah.
You just leave the base without buying.
Yeah, I did, by the way. I Nah, I had cancer this game. I noticed that. I noticed that midway, like through walking back, and I was like, I'm f***ing retarded.
Okay, so run me through this matchup. What are your thoughts? What are you gonna do?
Um,
Get get me into your mindset here, little one.
Aatrox vs Jax, it's like he beats you level 1, and he kind of beats you until you're level 4. Um, you really need to pressure him and get a lead, like a big lead, levels 4 to like level 9. Because if you don't, once he's one item, he just caves your head in. So you have to beat him basically after first base. And if you don't get a big lead on him, he kind of just outscales you.
Okay. One thing I'm interested in you telling me is, what do you think from his point of view, how the trade patterns go? Why do people pick Chucks in trade trucks? There's like one specific interaction that is like the reason why, right?
Yeah, you can just jump to avoid his Qs and jump out of his chain.
So like, usually you want to play champions that can jump into Aatrox when
Yep.
he's during the queue, so you dodge the edge, but he gets on you. So from what I've seen, like, you know, Super Halo Aatrox, what they tend to do is like, you should bait Q2, which is normally they don't jump on you on Q1, they jump on you on Q2, okay? And what you do is on Q2, because Q1 they probably don't react fast enough to like go on you immediately. And also if they go immediately on Q1, they get hit by Q2 maybe, so it's more dangerous, right? So what you do is you Q1, and then on Q2, you click forward, but then you E backwards as you're casting it. So you predict that he's gonna jump on you, and he gets like more kind of fucked when you do that. So I wanna see Q2 into E backwards in this matchup. Let's see if I see it. That's the key. And then you have Conqueror and he has Grasp. So if you extend the trade after that happens, that's totally fine. Oh. I don't know why you just wouldn't go for the auto at that point.
I just wanted to bait out his
Yeah,
E.
he's not casting it though. Why don't I like this? Would have played so much different. I think like you're meant to pull the wave here, right? So he made a mistake. Tell me what mistake did he do, little one? He did a very obvious mistake.
I think that he should be trying to get past me and deny me XP.
He should actually let me pull up the pen tool. He should let the minions crush into each other here and walk in front of the wave and just wait here, right?
Yeah.
Instead, he hit the wave. That's huge. That means it's gonna slow push to you now. So the other thing that you did wrong. So first of all, right, you could have pulled the wave to you. Now that he hit the wave, here you can out attack him once or twice, whatever, doesn't matter. Even if he pulls C, doesn't matter. It's just to pull this. You wanna pull these casters to you, so like you can farm them from safer distance. I don't know if you know that concept, like pull the wave to you. And the other thing you did wrong is like when he's casting E, you're supposed to input buffer your Q, so at least you do some damage in return, or at least pop his bomb bleeding.
Yep.
So you like input buffer his CC. Overall, the most surprising part to me is that you didn't cast any abilities. It's really strange. Oh, but that's fine, you have Conqueror. Oh.
Out on the minion, yeah.
Oh my goodness. We play this so shit. Man, if you play this properly and you Q at the beginning, you would be like this HP and he would be low as fuck. This could have gone so well if you played well. I guess you don't. See? That you didn't do what you should do. Didn't I tell you
Yeah.
he jumps during Q2? I predicted that,
Yep.
right?
So walk forward and then Q2 backwards once he jumps. I know what you mean.
You walk forward, you start casting the Q2, and then you backwards after
Yep.
casting the Q2. Like when it's casting. He played that really well because he went under tower, right? I think the correct play for him was... Let me see a second. Yeah, he should... Well, he should just not walk. I don't know why he walked forward like that. That's so...
Yeah, if he has keyed. Yeah.
Okay. That saved you from the crash. He can't like shit or wriggle anymore. That's huge. Because the next wave is coming probably before he crashes, right? You can contest this for sure. See, there again, I told you. Didn't I tell you nobody queues during the Q1? They always queue during the Q2.
Yep.
And you would have played this so well if you did it properly, man. Man, I wish you did that. Wait, he said. Why didn't you flash auto?
To kill?
Yes, of course. Here, flash auto. There you flash auto.
Yeah, flash auto. Yeah. Once he took aggro, yeah.
But don't you see, like, it's so predictable how, like, he's always gonna jump on you on Q2, and
Yeah,
if you
he
just
always
go
jumps
backwards...
on Q2. Mm-hmm.
How do I know this without even playing Toplane? It's because the way you play these matchups is the best thing you can do is think how you would play it if you were him.
Right.
And you're always jumping forward, and that's why you're missing the Q2, instead of jumping backwards. He didn't get the cleanest crash, that's kinda good. You just freeze this now. Even if like it's not a perfect freeze, he still loses a lot of minions and you build enough of a big wave to probably be fine. I would have wriggled anti-beat in this wave. Yeah. That's a very late wriggle. Now you're gonna lose a lot.
Yeah.
Man, you had so many opportunities to fuck him up though. That's just sort of troll by you. That's no Q cooldown, you shouldn't cancel your recall. What? Don't we like going on him there? Yeah, he's level 3. Oof, I would have kept going. You're afraid of jungle?
Yeah, I was worried about jungle. Because jungle like died bot. There was like a bot fight, I think. Yeah, he died bot, so I figured he would come topside.
You know what your issue is? You're not moving camera here and looking at Viego, counting CS, looking at buffs. I have no idea what pathing he did. I don't know if he started bot or top, you know?
Yeah.
Because based on that, I won't know if he's going bot or top now. I assume he started top and went bot, but I don't know for sure. Man, this was so scuffed. But he wasn't there though. He was like... See, he was level 3. If I had seen he was level 3, I would have known that you would have pushed. Because he didn't finish the whole clear even. Yeah, you should have pushed. It's just an information gap there. You gotta move camera, man. Write it down. Move that camera.
Yep.
When you see jungle in the map for the first time, it's literally a video I just uploaded. When you see
I
a
was
jungle,
watching that.
yeah, you gotta count the CS levels. Man, this guy's playing the matchup so shit. Holy.
Yeah, this guy was really bad.
Wait, what? Yes. Oh, that's input buffer W when he's mid-air. The other thing you gotta do is like input buffer your W mid-air, because he lands pixel perfect on you, so even if there's a mirror in front of you, he gets hit.
I get what you mean.
The way it works is like, even if there's a minion here, for example, and you're here, and let's say Jax is like here, on top of the minion, when there's 2 units on top of each other, if one has a bigger hitbox, you hit that one. So because his hitbox is bigger than the minion, if there's a minion like below him like this,
I know what you mean.
you will still hit him.
I didn't know that was the thing though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like think about it, if there's 2 units on top of each other, you hit the one that has a bigger hitbox.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, but let it bounce. Why are we here? Just let it bounce. Don't hit that wave. Don't hit. This is not worth it ever. This small poke, what you gotta see is this, okay? He has Doran Shield. When he's low HP, Doran Shield gives him too much healing. And I don't think this guy has bone plating. Like, he has never... He has second win, right? That's so much history if I've ever seen. Dude, look at... Bro, the fact that he's winning with... Oh! Oh! Bro, look at these KDAs. 112, 613. Bro, not a single... Bro, he's running it every game and winning. What the fuck? Yeah, second win, see?
Yeah.
So, believe it or not, if he's like at this HP, hitting him for only
Just heals him.
94, and he doesn't heal him, but it's like you're actually doing like maybe 20, 30 damage to him raw.
Right.
Which, and she has like sustain and endurance. So like, don't do this. You're fucking up your wave state for what? 20
Yeah.
damage. You just
I
let this
wasn't thinking
bounce,
that far ahead.
bro. It's like you're fixing the whole wave for him.
Yeah, I have cancer. Yeah.
Now he can get farm, and he's not as low as it seems because he has this tooth. He has like half HP if he wants.
Yeah.
Where's your W? So late. Oof. This is so scuffed. I would be very surprised if you kill here. Yeah. You don't kill, see. How many more minions would you have lost if you freeze? It's like, probably you would have frozen that for 3 full waves, plus he can't even die trying to fix it, you know? Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. That's so bad. Like, this Q2 already would have hit. It would have hit without the flash, you know that, right?
Yeah, if I kept walking.
And then you can Q flash the Q3, and then he dies. I mean, he probably flashes it, right?
Yeah.
Low key, what I would have done is like, you Q2 this one, the Q2 would hit. So this Q2 would hit 100%. And then you simply Q3 without flashing, and he will think that you're gonna flash, and he flashes, and then you just come back to wave, and it's free flash.
Yeah.
You know, is there any reason you go fields instead of HP? It's so shit to go fields now.
I mean, I'm building Eclipse. Unless you.
Oh, you're building
setting for
Eclipse.
Rook is
Okay,
better.
but even then, like,
Yeah.
why would you go Eclipse? Wait, how much gold do you have? Surely there's a better buy than fucking coffee. I get you. No, there's not. I guess you put yourself in this situation when you bought double longsword in the first recall. It's fine.
Yeah.
When he's full HP like this is when you want to poke him more, because the second wind endurance shield will give him less HP. So here's when you want to do that. Not sure why you're respecting him this much and letting him shove and break your freeze. Is there a reason? Why are you not contesting this with Q?
I
Like,
feel like I remember feeling uncomfortable here, but I don't know why.
when he stop, if you let him crash, then Gwen can't gank. But if you just hold this a bit more, we can try to get a Gwen gank. Maybe like aggressively trade and Gwen can gank. I don't know, like something. I don't know why you will let him crash.
Yeah. Okay.
Watching you play, you just let the enemy get away with so many things for free. It's not like you do big mistakes. It's just that when the enemy does mistakes, you never punish them.
I get what you mean.
Never use the. He's so much higher now. On your farm this game? Holy moly.
Yeah, no. I was gonna tell you, I've been farming really bad.
Passive auto.
This guy is so
Oh,
bad.
he's so bad, yeah. Holy shit. Why are you walking back? Just go in. Doesn't matter. He stuns you. There we go. In this moment, like you gotta stop being so like I call it the OTP syndrome. OTP syndrome is like when you do the thing that you learn to with your main, even when it's not appropriate to that thing. We had a whole session about like how to win with a lead early. Let's see if we're playing it. It's about time we start proxying and rotating for dragons. We have one already, one coming up in 120, so I would love it if you push this way, proxy the next one, and then rotate to Drake, then TP back top. That's the plan here. Hopefully you begin pushing this. I don't want you to try to kill this guy anymore, just hard push this. I don't think you should get a flank ward in bot. I think you should hard push and walk. You're strong enough to ignore him, just get the minions. You wanna shove? No man. Ult for Drake now. No ult and flash for Drake. See, no, you're not playing for win.
Yeah.
This is not Smash Bros. You don't get LP for killing him over and over, right? I mean, the other war was better for TP, maybe. The pink one. Man, this is such a bad TP. I don't know why you wouldn't TP in any of these ones here.
I'm really bad about just TPing to where I see. I don't like playing ahead with TPs.
No, but I mean, you had a gym flower here off screen to the left. And a ward as
Yeah.
well. That's so much better. And also this tower is 1 HP. The correct TP was you TP to one of these in the left, and you take the tower with 1 auto attack, and then you block the Kai'Sa's way out. Because this Alistar is dead already, okay? He has no way out, he's dead. You don't need to kill him. You need to block
I
the
had no
Kai'Sa
idea
from
that the
living.
tower was even low.
Yeah,
so
it's like really bad map awareness. Look at that tower.
Yeah, I need to get more info.
Look at that, man.
Yeah.
You just TP to
I could have
this.
killed the tower and killed all 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you TP here,
yeah.
get the tower.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I just wasn't getting enough info at all. I never looked down here.
Why are you going all the way around? Just get the tower. What the fuck?
Look at how I die here. I'm really bad.
And just recall though. You already got what you came for. Just recall. This was a recall. This was a get tower and recall. That's all you had to do. Take it one step at a time. Even if you didn't die there, Jax takes the top tower, right? Like, that's so bad. You're allowing the enemy top lane to come back into the game. Okay, I want you to write this down. Write this down, because I'm like writing on screen stuff. I can't type everything. So write this down. When you... There's like a flowchart in top lane. So it's... You plan the matchup, the level 1, 2, 3. You get a lead. Then you apply the lead in the rest of the map. And at the same time, prevent enemy top from coming back. That's why the draw and play that I planned for you was so good, because you don't need to get any higher leads in top. The draw and play that I told you about, instead, what did you do after getting the lead? You got another lead, and then you let the enemy come back into a game. You did not rotate walk into the... That's why you should have walked to drawn and TP back top, so you don't let the enemy... By pushing top and rotating to drawn, we apply the lead on the map, and we don't let the enemy come back to a game, because we don't TP back to lane after.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's the whole point. The TP to a fighting bot is what a top laner would need to do if he didn't have a lead, because you don't get the push. But if you have a lead, that means you can get a push and you don't need a TP to rotate.
And walk.
Wait a minute. Did you notice something? You just leave the base without buying?
Yeah, I did, by the way. I had canceled this game. I noticed that. I noticed that midway, through walking back, and I was like, I'm fucking retarded. I don't know why I didn't.
What the
fuck? That's like the first time I've done
that. Yeah, it's like so holy shit. Like, it's not only that. I don't even know why we're going bot. It's so hard. Man, you came back to all the habits that I coached you in our first session. I told you, you're not playing Ilaoi. You're not playing Trundle. This pathing bot is what you would do in Ilaoi Trundle, right? You're playing a fighting champion and you get ult in 15. You buy tier 2 boots and you path mid lane here and you use your ult to get the drone.
Yeah.
And then you go side. Trundle's not a... I guess split pusher, right? I mean, if you wanna play split pushers, that's fine. We accomplished fuck all with that 4-on-1 lead. We went bot lane with no items, hit the tower twice, got 2 waves and recalled. It's like so low impact, you know? You need to be impactful when you get a lead. Did I ever show you the curve on top lane? It's like relative power to the enemy team. When you play top lane, minute 10 to I would say like 18-ish, maybe 17, is your... This is power relative to the enemy team, okay? So even though your power goes up like this over the game, relative to the enemy also goes up. So relative to the enemy team, your power is like this. So this is for 2 reasons. First of all, you're a solo laner, and for the first period of the game, the AD carry and support share XP. From minute 14, 15, 16 onwards, typically the AD carry will not share as much XP in mid lane as he does early, so he will start catching back in XP. Secondly, XP has a diminishing return, so when you're 2 levels ahead, when you gank bot lane first and second Drake, or second and third Drake, and you're like 2 or 3 levels on the enemy bot lane, being 2 levels ahead of someone when you're like 11 or when you're 10 and they're 8 is way more than being 17 and the enemy is 15. It's a 2 level lead, but those 2 levels are way more value because of diminishing return. And third of all, there's the armor and there's a resistance to penetration ratio. So basically, in this part of the game, you're squishy because you have no resistances. In this part of the game, the enemy starts buying armor penetration. This is the
Right.
only period of the game in which you are tanky and have HP and resistance, but the enemy hasn't had time yet to buy penetration and HP percent items.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
So this is the moment that top laners impact the game. Here you lane, so you can write this down. Here you lane, and here you solo a bit more. You solo lane a bit more. You split whatever. Here's when you join. So your job is you get the lead before this, then you join here, then you go back to being alone, because this is when you start being like way weaker. Think about you trying to fight a Kaisa, okay?
Yeah.
After minute 20, it gets scary trying to solo kill the Kaisa because she gets like even way more like anti-tank potential. But in this minute, you're even if you're 0-3, you can fuck up the Kaisa just fine.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
But early, you don't fuck her up because you're too squishy. So like
Yeah.
this is how I see Toplane. Like this is the moment that you wanna train them more. Notice that this is the moment that it's like opposite, right? You're like solo laning at this time and throwing away all your lead. Okay. We ignore the Kaiser? Hello?
Yeah, I mean, I should have gone Kaisa. Yeah. Okay, I'm so bad. I
I
know what you
mean,
mean.
let me
I just
explain.
chose the wrong target.
Yeah.
I-
But this is a very like I when I coach low elo players, this is they would do this because they don't know Viego well enough to know that Viego never dies here because he gets the reset invulnerable and then he just R's away. Like Karma speed up, Q on you to slow, and then he R's away. You never kill. So
Yeah.
but higher level players need to know other champions and lanes, right? Like if this was other champion, this is fine. You get the reset on Viego, that's perfect. But it's a Viego, you can't.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna tell you, I feel like I've been really shit at like target selection and fights and like being where I'm supposed to be.
And this is also bad, right? Certain champions in the game, once you go in, your best chance of surviving is keep going in. Like here, I don't know why you're clicking here. Just go on them now. Just try your best. It's low chance of success, but you go on them now. That's the only thing you can do. You
Yeah, I think I was trying to
W,
go for Q, but if I just EW and
you
auto
you go on them and fight here. That's
with
the only
Eco
chance you
Shield.
have. You never survive if you all left, so...
Yeah. EW, get Eco Shield, maybe get a reset. Yeah.
I don't think the fight was... Well, I think you went on the wrong target.
Yeah.
But now they're winning. Like, this is so cancer, man. Yeah, this one was low-key on you. I might not remember this perfectly, but I think it's a perfect example of like once you commit on this champion, there's no way out but in. Because we're hard losing this fight.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
That's so fucked.
That is pretty fucked up. We'll play Doug.
But what I care is this flash. What I care is not going out when he got 1 HP. See how he's 1 HP? Like
Yeah.
you would maybe flash away or something, like you would leave, sure, but like the whole point of this champion is like you're supposed to commit and keep
Yeah.
going and hope for the best. Do we not press B there to defend the top? Why are you still going?
Yeah.
But recall, man, that's so troll that you didn't recall. Trust your team to finish that fight, you need to recall earlier.
You wanna know how he lost this game?
Backdoor.
I did some shit like this.
All that time you could have pushed waves in bot and gotten to tier 2.
Yeah, I couldn't decide if I should walk over or not.
When you can decide, you stick to whatever choice you made at the beginning, just stick to it. So if you decided to stay at the beginning when you got Jax, you keep staying. You can't like change your mind after. Never gonna work. That's so fucking troll. You could have just left through bot lane, man, and recalled in one of the bot bushes. Why would you flash? You was dead anyway, but okay. Okay, tell me what you're doing wrong here. You go top. I don't know what you're going with your team here. Just take that.
Yeah.
walk here. Start pushing top. You're already there.
Yeah.
You're like accomplishing. It's like you never have a plan after a blink happens because you're not thinking ahead enough.
I never do.
You could have just taken drawn. I don't get it. Why would you go fight there with him? Let him die.
Yeah.
Dragon's coming up. Just tell him that he's trolling and leave. You baited your whole team to go there. Just leave. This
Yeah.
ping lost you a game. Unironically, this ping lost you a game. Just ping retreat instead. This is karma. I don't think she dies here. I mean, even if she did, you can still take dragon. So like, just retreat and get dragon soul. That's all you need to do. Oh, he gets your inhibitor in bot. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, if you TP to a fight, it's fine. You TP to bot.
Well, yeah, but I mean, look at what happens after.
TP, TP. It's fine. Now you can TP. TP now. TP now. TP now. TP. Don't recall TP.
Watch what happens.
TP. Oh, you're dead. No, you don't die. Wait, what happened? Yo, you died to him. He's 16. What are you doing? Oh.
I know.
Isn't that great? Isn't that great? So 50% or more of the things in this game you know better and you already know them. You don't need a coach to tell you. I think the things you do need is like this part of the game, that like the first third of the game, right? That
Yeah.
you do so many mistakes that are like a bit less obvious.